Welcome to the Bubcast. My name is Billy Showtime Corsetti, and my guest today is my wrestling expert, Carmen Mangini. What's up, big guy?
Not much. What's going on, Bob?
Now, we got to talk about the Friday before Hell in a Cell. Roman Reigns defended the Universal Championship against Rey Mysterio inside of Hell in a Cell because Fox wanted more ratings, so they put the match on that day. What do you think about that little storyline that went on for like 2 to 3 weeks?
I mean, I don't think anybody thought Rey Mysterio would win the belt, let alone win it right before a pay-per-view. I mean, it was a bridge. It got them to where they had to be, but, Rey Mysterio was, he was a squash match for Roman Reigns.
Squash match, and, Roman Reigns at the head of the table for a reason. Now, what do you think about, now we get into it here, what do you think about Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship? Now, I'm actually, are you a little shocked that Drew didn't win the title at Hell in a Cell? Was that last opportunity match? MVP, the whole thing with the cage gets involved, and Lashley with the roll-up victor. Are you shocked he retained the title at Hell in a Cell over Drew?
No, it seemed like every match they had, MVP got involved in some way. And it always cost Drew the belt, like in every match they had.
Are you all getting sick of that?
Let's see something new. It's getting old.
So Bobby Lashley's been WWE champion since Elimination Chamber, and every time I think MVP's got involved in his title matches.
Pretty much.
Next, we had Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, are you shocked that this was a double disqualification and Rhea Ripley pounding on Charlotte after the match? It was a pretty violent match, I would have to say, but Rhea Ripley, Charlotte doesn't win the title by disqualification, so it's still your champion, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was probably going to go some way like that. I didn't see them taking the belt off of Ripley yet. And, Charlotte's going to, they're not going to have her lose for whatever reason. She is high on the list these days. And, eventually I think they're going to try to get her 16, 17 titles like her father. But, no, not surprised. It was their way to get around it.
Are you getting tired of Charlotte keep being champion here and there, wins it there, are you sick of them trying to make her just like her father?
Yeah, I mean, they're forcing on everybody. I mean, she's a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but I get that, they're forcing it. I don't like it.
Neither do I. But now, so when we pick our matches on Money in the Bank, I have a paper in front of me. And when you pick a match winner and I pick a match winner, on the bottom of that name, I'm going to put my initial. And the bottom of your name, I'm going to put your initial. On the next podcast we do, we're going to see who got more right.
Sounds good.
Not for this one, because it's just a talk. I already kind of put my winners down. If we have the same winners, then that's fine. But
yeah,
we're going to see who had call more matches right. You get what I mean. Next, you had Bianca Belair versus Bayley inside of Hell in a Cell. Are you surprised that Bianca Belair retained her title inside Hell in a Cell, or you just want to keep them running with it?
Nah, I wasn't surprised at all. I think they're going to give her a nice long run with it. I don't know who eventually she'll lose it to. Maybe somebody who wins Money in the Bank, but we'll see when that comes, I guess.
Did you like that match? I thought it was a pretty good one.
That was a pretty good match. They're both very good wrestlers. It was a good one.
Now we have Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised in this match that Alexa Bliss won the match. I think they're trying to give her a big run, maybe a world champion run in that effect.
I don't think the current character is going after a championship anytime soon, but I definitely feared they were going to, they're having her build up this whole, magical power thing. So I definitely feared she would win the match. That was no surprise there.
Next, you had Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Are you surprised that Sami Zayn won at Money in the Bank against Kevin Owens? I personally am. We got this Sami Zayn with this character, conspiracy, and he won at He won at Hell in a Cell, and then he lost. And then he lost inside the last man standing match. And if I believe Kevin Owens destroyed him in that match.
I mean, that was a hell of a match. They're going back and forth, both of them. I mean, they both had times where they could have won. You go either way. You know, I don't think it's necessarily over between the two of them. So we'll see where they go from here. But definitely not surprised Sami Zayn won. He's a very good wrestler. Knows Owens very well. They work great together. So it was a good match.
Last match of the night, Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Are you surprised Seth Rollins beats Cesaro? I personally am. Because to me, it looks like Cesaro's run is kind of stopped because Seth Rollins beat him on SmackDown last week and he beat him in Money in the Bank. If Cesaro's going to be on a run, wouldn't you think Cesaro should be the one picking up these victories?
Yeah, but I don't think Cesaro is on a run. I think they're just building him up to make him a more, adequate opponent to the guys like Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. But I don't think they're going to have him beating them anytime soon.
Because they like Seth Rollins and they like Roman Reigns. Because he was on a run for a good while, and then now he's losing again.
Yeah, I was just like I said, I was just to kind of build him up, so it made more sense that he was fighting big names.
You don't think he'll win a world championship in this company anytime soon?
No time soon, no.
Now we go to Money in the Bank. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now Money in the Bank. We got Money in the Bank. We got the tag team title match. If it happens, I read it might happen. We got the Usos versus the Mysterios. I pick the Usos to win the match because I think they're a better tag team. Personally, I don't like the Mysterios as a tag team. Now, you could pick the Mysterios if you want, but I know you don't like Dominic Mysterio, and I like the Usos. Maybe not as people, but as wrestlers, I think they're a very good tag team. And if they fight for the titles on Sunday, I think they will walk out as your new tag team champions.
I mean, I don't know if they'll win. I hope they win. I don't like either of the Mysterios. So I hope the Usos win if that match happens. But, I wouldn't be surprised if they let Mysterio win again for some reason. But I guess with the storyline going the way it is, I guess they want to have them win the belts. Or maybe if they lose them, Roman Reigns will, fight with them. Who knows? You see it going either way, I guess, depending on how they want to take the storyline with them.
Yeah, we will see. Because that should be a good match. I don't mind his father, but in the deep run, I do not like his son. I'm not a fan. I don't think his son's I don't think he's a terrible wrestler. It's just why? Let me ask you a question. Why should Mysterio get called up to the main roster right away? Because his father is a wrestler, is a Hall of Famer. Get me wrong, his father's one of the best of all time. I'm not going to take that away from Rey Mysterio, but let's look back at generations to guys that were fathers. Ted DiBiase sucked, but he didn't get anything earned to him. Or Randy Orton didn't get anything earned to him. He had to start an OTW. His father told him, he said, "I'll help you get in the door, but from there, it's on you, son."
That's what happens when Rey Mysterio is not going to sign his contract unless they let his son come up with him. That's why I'm not big on either Mysterio.
You think Mysterio's a Hall of Famer?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Then we got the Raw Tag Team titles. We got AJ Styles and Almost versus the Viking Raiders. And I think that AJ will retain.
Yeah, I don't see AJ and Almost losing anytime soon. Like the Viking Raiders are back, got them into the mix of things again. But yeah, I don't see those guys losing the belts anytime soon.
Then you got, now this match, I want to ask you a question. It's about wrestling. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's about Bianca Belair's opponent. She was supposed to fight Bayley. Now there's two possibilities. We know she's fighting Carmella this week on Friday. That's why I brought it up. It's Bianca Belair versus Carmella, because is Bayley actually hurt, or is it a stage injury?
I don't know. I guess you could go either way. Carmella, I personally can't stand Carmella, so hopefully she doesn't get involved any more than they have to, and we get somebody else involved in the match.
I mean, I could see it being a real injury, but at the end of the day, we've seen WWE do these fake injuries before, haven't we?
Yeah, many times.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a fake injury, and then they had Bayley come back to win the belt.
Maybe.
Because I was actually looking forward to their I Quit match, honestly. I really was.
Yeah.
Just because that was something different, you know? Same
Yeah.
match, but get a little extreme. We'll see. Oh, yeah, then you have Brave Ripley versus Charlotte for the match. Who do you think walks out as the champion of Money in the Bank? You think Brave Ripley walks out, or do you think Charlotte Flair?
I think this is the one where they let Rhea Ripley with a clean win and beat Charlotte Flair.
And you hope it, right?
I think that's what they should do. I mean, they've been building her up. I think they ought to show her that she can be a champion. I think the best way is for a clean win against Charlotte.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I agree with you. I think Rhea Ripley will win the match. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte wins either. Now, next, we got the women's Money in the Bank match. We got Alexa Bliss versus Naomi versus Nikki Cross versus Liv Morgan versus Selena Vega versus, I think that's it.
Natalya.
Yeah, Natalya. She's in it too?
Yeah.
Versus Natalya. Yeah, I must have missed. Now, I think Alexa Bliss is going to win. So I'm going to stick by it.
I still say Becky Lynch is going to be that last miraculous competitor, and she's going to wind up coming in and taking it.
I know you said that. That's why I'm not going to copy off you. I'm sticking with Alexa Bliss. It's how I roll.
All righty.
If you say Becky Lynch wins, she probably will win. But if she doesn't come in, who do you think's going to win the match?
I don't know. I think whoever that mystery competitor is might be the one to take it.
Wait, there's really a mystery competitor?
Yeah.
I saw to be determined, but
yeah, that's what that is.
You pick the mystery competitor.
Yeah.
I pick Alexa Bliss. I'm sticking with it.
All righty.
If I might be wrong, but I'm sticking with my favorite diva in WWE. That's how I roll.
This week.
I'm a loyal man. You know that.
Yeah.
When it comes, well, not always, but I just like her character. I won't be surprised if she wins. But if Becky Lynch wins, you're probably right. She's probably going to win. But again, I wouldn't bother me. She never lost the championship. I like Becky Lynch. I really do.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What?
We will see.
We will see on Sunday. Next, you got the men's Money in the Bank match. You got Ricochet versus John Morrison versus Riddle versus Drew McIntyre versus Big E versus Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. I think Big E wins.
I would like to see Big E win, but I think I could see a few people going in. I could see Owens winning. I could possibly see Seth Rollins winning. I could see them giving it to Drew McIntyre again. They're high on him right now.
There was a rumor I heard. I don't know if it's true. It's from I listen to YouTube videos, no names. It was, I always listen to my news on wrestling. There was that Kofi Kingston's going to beat Bobby Lashley Sunday. I don't see that happening, but that's what it said. And then Drew McIntyre's going to win the briefcase and cash in on Kofi that night.
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. Yeah, I mean, you can see it happen.
And then Brock Lesnar comes back and beats Drew McIntyre.
Well, Brock Lesnar comes back. I'm sure they'll give him the belt because you need the belt to take a vacation every few months.
Yeah, but I hope it doesn't happen because I can't. I like Brock. You know I do. I just don't like him as champion. He puts on fun matches.
So, well, sometimes they're a 30-second match that.
Oh yeah, sucks. I mean, like when he's fighting like big names, like sometimes he puts on fun matches. Sometimes they make him destroy people.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no to be determined in the guys, right?
No.
All right. So now we go. I had two more matches. Who do you think wins? Bobby Lashley or Kofi Kingston? I think Lashley retains.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see any belts change hands. I'd be surprised. I think Lashley wins.
Lashley for the C-Man. Now, who do you think? Now, do you think Lashley wins? Lashley wins. I think Lashley wins on Sunday because he was real pissed off on Monday. If you remember, you probably didn't say it, but Lashley said, "It's all down to damn business."
Yeah, that's what we said. You said he was going to win. I agreed with you. I think he's going to win also.
Now let's go back to Money in the Bank, a match. I gotta say something. What do you think's going on with Mr. Riddle and Randy Orton? Randy Orton hasn't been seen on TV since he lost to John Morrison for the last 3 weeks. What do you think's going on there?
It's not new for Orton to take time out. Maybe he's hurt again. Who knows? The tag team thing's a good way to get Riddle some time and, exposure. Maybe mature him up a little, see how Randy works. It's good for him in the long run. But I'm sure he'll be back.
It looks like he's not scheduled to be there Money in the Bank, but last time we seen him, he lost to John Morrison, which I was shocked of, and then maybe they were just doing that to get him off TV.
Yeah, probably.
Then you got, do you think it's Edge versus Roman Reigns? Do you think Roman Reigns will beat Edge at Money in the Bank, or do you think Edge becomes a 12-time heavyweight champion of the world?
No, like I just said, I don't think any of the belts will change hands. I think Roman Reigns will win, and maybe it'll build something up for SummerSlam. I can see maybe some belts changing hands that night, but I hope something changes hands, but I just don't see it happening at this one.
I also saw it's a rumor that Roman Reigns will win, and your boy might come back at SummerSlam to challenge him, John Cena.
I guess it could happen. Right now he's doing the TV show and everything, but you never know with WWE. They can just bring somebody in for a one-off.
And he said he might win the championship. 17 times. Can you smell it?
No, we'll see what happens.
So what do you think about the pay-per-view card we just shot out at you?
I don't know. I think it could be a good pay-per-view. They've got a lot of stupid endings and trick endings and outside interference bullshit and all that nonsense. I think the way the matches are set up right now, they could be good matches. So we'll see how it goes.
What do you think's going to happen? What do you think about Smackdown going back to Friday for the first back in Houston this Friday coming up?
I mean, the live audience, that'll be good to have people in the building again. It was bound to happen eventually. Glad it's, finally here. So we'll see how it goes. I think you'll get a lot more energy from the crowd for the wrestlers. I think there'll be a lot more into it. So it should be good for the show.
So, what match are you looking forward to most in Money in the Bank?
Let's see. What match am I looking forward to most? Probably the 2 Money in the Bank matches. Like I said, I really believe Becky Lynch is coming back, so it'll be fun to see her again. And I think the men's match, I think, will be a good match. I feel like the Titan Towers ones last year, weren't the best things ever. They did what they had to do with it, what they had. But it'll be good just to have them back in the ring, and fighting.
I think it's time to give Big E his chance. It's time to give Big E the briefcase to be world champion for the first time in his life.
If he wins it.
I hope he wins it.
We'll see.
Don't you?
I'd like to see him with the belt. It'd be something different. He's a good guy.
Or
He's a
Kevin
wrestler.
Owens. I think Big E could win, but I have a feeling Drew's going to win it. I just do. Vince McMahon loves Drew. He loves Roman Reigns. He loves these guys. You know what I mean?
He does his own thing. Not always necessarily what the people want, but it's what he wants.
Vince loved Drew McIntyre since he first stepped foot in the WWE.
Oh, that was the story.
Yeah, but
he had to fire him.
What?
He did fire him at one point.
He had to. Drew McIntyre was a mess. Drew McIntyre didn't try. Now he cares about his career. Now he cares about his personal being. Now he wants to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
We'll see how it goes. See if it works out for him.
You want to pop in a couple Phillies before we get this out?
Sure.
So going into the second half, the Phillies are 3 games behind the New York Mets. 3.5 behind the New York Mets. And they play the Miami Marlins on Friday in a doubleheader, which I think they got to take both.
Yeah, I think they're going to kick Miami's ass. I think they're coming in hot. They're a healthy team right now, pretty much. To get these guys back from the COVID. Hopefully, Alec Boehm comes back. But they're going in. They're on a good winning streak. The guys are starting to hit. They pull it together. Maybe go on a nice run here.
I think they're going to catch the New York Mets personally. You know what I want to see the Phillies do at the trade deadline? You want me to give it to you?
Sure.
I want the Phillies to go after Craig Kimbrell and Chris Bryant. And you might say, why do I want them to go after Craig Kimbrell this year?
Well,
Look at
he's
his
a closer.
Yeah, that's a good one. Look at his numbers this year. He's been a machine. And he plays for the Cubs. He'll be the shutdown guy we need.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Throws 99 to 100, 97, 98, 99.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, and his knuckle curve is dirty.
When he's getting it over.
I know it doesn't mean anything, but he's better than
shaky moments this year.
And he's better than everyone in our bullpen.
No, I won't go that far.
You don't think he's better than everyone in our bullpen?
No.
Who do you think's better than him?
I think Archie Bradley could be a closer. Let's give him the shot. I think the problem is the couple that they've chosen to try out so far. You know, I know you love the Alvarado because he can throw 100, but he can't throw it over the plate, so that sucks. You like Neris because he could throw fast, but he couldn't get over the plate consistently either.
No, I like Neris because his splitter's dirty.
Yeah, and you always liked him because he threw hard. Throw hard doesn't mean nothing if you can't throw a strike.
You're right. I did like. I will give you that. I did like Neris. I don't like him anymore, but I did like Neris when he entered because Neris had the stuff when he came in. Hit in 95, 96. I think through 97.
Yeah, where'd that get him? Sitting on the bench.
His splitter was dirty.
Yeah, where'd that get him? Giving up how many saves did we blow?
He blew 6. Altogether, we blew like 20.
Yeah, that's this year. How many did he blow last year?
5.
At least.
At least?
Pitch ain't dirty if you can't throw it for a strike.
When Neris came in, he was pretty good. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they learned how he pitched and started hitting it. Or he just can't get it over the plate and they just walk everybody.
He used to be good. Now he stinks.
He was good for like a week.
Nah, his first year he was good.
Nah.
When he took over for Jamie Gomez, he blew like 1 save.
No, I don't think so.
I do remember. I do think so.
That's your opinion. You're allowed to have it.
That's my opinion. That's your opinion, huh?
Yeah, you're a baseball fan.
I'm a Phillies fan.
No, I'm a Phillies fan.
No, I'm a Phillies fan. I think you're a Mets fan.
Nah, you're the guy who likes people on all the other teams. I'm a Phillies fan.
Why? I like Mike Trout. Is it because I like Mike Trout?
No, not Mike Trout. Come on.
Is it because I like
who do you like on the Nationals?
Juan Soto.
Who do you like on the Mets?
Lindor.
Who do you like on the Washington?
Trey Turner.
Who do you like on Miami?
Chisholm, whatever his name is.
Okay, there you go. You're a baseball fan.
That doesn't mean I'm a baseball fan. I'm a Phillies fan.
No, I'm a Phillies fan. You're a baseball fan.
I'm a Phillies fan.
Nah, I don't think so. I took your card away.
You can't take my card away. You're not the president You're not the president of the Phillies.
No, I know, but I was on the field when they won the World Series, so I have the right to take your card away.
You can't take my card away.
I just did. It doesn't matter.
I'm a bigger Phillies fan than Carmen and Mangini.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Do you like anyone on any other teams?
No.
You don't like anyone on the Dodgers?
No, I hate the Dodgers. Please.
You can't take my card away.
I did. It's done.
I don't have a card.
It's a metaphor. It's been pulled. Your card's pulled.
My card's not pulled.
Yeah, it is. I did it. It's done.
I know the whole team by hand.
So what? You know all the people you like on all the other teams.
That means nothing.
Card pulled.
You can't pull my card.
That's all. I already did.
If you pull my card, I pull your card.
You have no authority.
I do have the authority. I'm the president.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I know.
The president of what?
The Phillies.
Yeah, all right.
Dabrowski said, "Yo, kid, you're hired." I said, "Thanks, Dabrowski."
Yeah. You don't even get his name right.
It's Dabrowski.
If you're close with me, call him Dave like I do.
It's Dave Dabrowski. You ain't close with Dave.
Please.
Me and Dave go way back, dude.
You didn't even know his name until I just told it.
It's Dave Dabrowski.
Yeah, I know, because we just said it.
Me and Dan give each other tips on the Phillies.
All right, Braves fan.
I'm not a Braves fan, dude.
There you go.
Trust me, I'm not, dude.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever.
I'm going to vote for the Phillies for 162 games, and it starts Friday when they take on the Miami Marlins.
You get on whatever. You get on the bandwagon for whatever team wins.
No, I'm not a bandwagon. I like Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I liked them for a long time, dude.
Yeah. Huh?
Trust me, you can't pull my card.
No, you're a big fan. You don't have a card.
I'm a big fan of the Phillies, dude. You know how many Philly stuff I have?
I don't care.
You know how many Philly stuff I have?
Doesn't matter. What's that mean?
I have Philly hats, Philly shirts. I probably have more Philly stuff than Carmen Mangini.
Probably not, but okay.
You got a lot of Philly stuff?
Yeah.
You got Philly shirts?
Yeah.
You got jerseys?
Yeah.
Whose jerseys you have?
I have 5 jerseys.
Anyone on the current team?
So like the jersey on the current team?
Yeah.
No, because I like Phillies from way back. I don't just buy the newest jersey. Like I'm not one of them guys who went out and bought a Bryce Harper jersey. I like Harper, but I don't feel the need to,
It was a gift.
Oh, so you have one. Okay.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift.
All right, whatever you say.
I have a Mike Trout shirt.
Of course, yeah, of course, because you're a baseball fan.
No, I'm a Phillies fan.
Whatever.
I'm a Philadelphia Phillies fan.
Listen, you keep telling yourself that, and maybe one day you will be.
You keep telling yourself that you're just a Mets fan.
I don't like anyone in the Mets, so that doesn't even make sense.
Trust me, Mangini. I'm a huge Phillies fan.
Yeah, okay.
Let's talk about my Phillies.
Driving that bandwagon, whatever you say.
I'm not driving that bandwagon.
Yeehaw! Get along, little doggy.
Get on what?
Get along, little doggy.
Trust me, I'm a Phillies fan.
Okay, cowboy.
What?
Okay, cowboy.
We're Phillies fans around here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm a bigger Phillies fan than Carmen Mangini.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, you totally are.
Me and Johnny Nace are Phillies fans. I'm
agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. You're totally big fan.
Big fan?
Oh yeah, totally.
Are you a Bryce Harper guy?
I like Bryce Harper. Yeah, he's a Philly.
Are you a doable?
No, he's a wife-beating scumbag.
He's a Phillies guy.
I don't care. He's a wife-beating scumbag. I have principles.
You're like Uncle JoJo.
Me and Uncle JoJo get along a lot.
Uncle JoJo, I said, Uncle JoJo, you like a doable? He's like, he'll never be on my fantasy baseball team. He's like, and then he says, then he also said, when he's up to bat, I leave the room.
Yeah, I just hope that he gets beamed or something.
Come on, he's on your team. You can't not go against him.
No, I can go against him clearly because he's a wife-beating scumbag. Girlfriend-beating scumbag. Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
I think the Phillies are going to catch the New York Mets, my Phillies.
I think they're going to catch the New York Mets within 2 to 3 weeks. I think they're going to go. I think the Mets are going to go in a little slump, and the Phillies are going to take care of it.
And you think we're going to make the playoffs?
Yeah, they're going to win a division.
Get it? We're going to make the playoffs because I'm part of this Phillies.
Yeah, you say we're because it's whoever wins, you'll be with them.
The Phillies don't make the playoffs. I don't vote for anyone.
I know the Phillies might make the playoffs, but you'll just go with whoever, You'll have I have a North team, a South team, and a West team. So I got to root for everybody.
I'm not a front runner.
Oh, you totally are, but whatever.
I'm not a front runner. How's it go again? Yeehaw?
Yeah, that's it. See, you're getting good at it.
How's John Cena's song go?
You know how it goes. Right on top of that bandwagon.
Dan.
Yeah.
I'm not a bandwagon jumper.
Yeah, sure you are. I'm sure all the podcast listeners are loving this repartee right now.
Are loving this what?
Witty repartee, a little back and forth that we're having.
You think they're loving it?
Oh yeah, this is it right here.
What did Di say?
This is the stuff everyone loves.
Trust me, I'm a Phillies fan, dude.
Yeah, I agree with you. Totally. Yeah, you're a Phillies fan. You're a Mets fan. You're a Yankees fan.
On those days.
Tell Di I said shut up. I can hear in the background. Tell her I'm going to laugh when Ed spears Roman Reigns' guts out.
We'll see.
And she cries.
And Edge gets broken up, and then he's out for another 9 months. Comes back in another year.
Di, no one asked you to be part of this podcast.
You did.
You think people are loving this banter?
I think so. I think this is the stuff people are coming for right here.
Me and you arguing about the Phillies?
About anything, pretty much.
Trust me, I'm a Phillies fan, dude.
Yeah, no, I know. You're a Phillies fan, you're a Mets fan, a Nationals fan.
I'm not a Mets
a
fan.
Marlins fan, a Braves fan, a Yankees fan, an Angels fan.
No, I
Let's
like
see.
the
What
I
other
only
teams
like
have good players on them? You're probably a Padres fan, a Blue Jays fan, a Dodgers fan.
I only vote for the Angels because they got Mike Trout.
Okay.
But I vote for them behind the Phillies.
Why do you vote for the Padres?
I don't vote for the Padres.
No Tatis?
Oh, I do like Tatis, dude.
Oh, okay. How about Vlad Guerrero Jr., a Blue Jay fan?
I do like Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, see that? You're a baseball fan. Get cop to it. No, nothing wrong with it.
I'm a Phillies fan, dude.
See me being a Phillies fan, if you were a Phillies fan, you would hate the Blue Jays.
Why would I hate the Blue Jays?
Because Joe Carter in 1993, that's why.
I don't like the Blue Jays.
Oh, you just said you like Vlad Guerrero Jr.?
Dude,
You didn't even know why you should hate them. So don't say you hate them. You didn't even know why.
I did know. I saw that on Baseball Season on MLB Network. Mitch Williams, they needed one more strike, and Joe Carter hit a bomb.
Oh, did you watch the replay of it on MLB? Because we lived it.
Dude, I wasn't alive yet.
That's your fault. That's not my fault. That is your fault.
What you want me to do? Come down from heaven 3 years early?
You were a real Phillies fan, you'd have been there.
I wasn't alive yet.
Uh-huh. Your fault.
How's that my fault?
Because if you were a real Phillies fan, you'd have been there watching 93. From the opening sweep in Houston to the heartbreaker with Joe Carter.
Did you watch, were you there in the 83 World Series?
Yeah, when they lost to the Orioles. I was watching at my friend's house next to my grandmother's house.
Were you there in 1980 when they won their first World Series?
Yeah, I was alive then too. Yep, yeah.
How old were you?
I was 6.
You watched it? No way you watched that one.
Yeah, I'm afraid I did because my whole family are Phillies fans.
I didn't watch it. You know why? I wasn't alive.
Again, that sounds like your problem.
How's that my problem? I wasn't alive.
It's not my problem. Clearly, it's your problem.
Di, shut up, Di.
I didn't say nothing.
Doesn't concern you.
You brought me into this. You.
Sounds like you're getting defensive.
You think it's my problem?
It's almost 10 o'clock. Isn't there a Dodgers game or something you can go watch?
No, I don't watch the Dodgers.
Whatever. I figured, the West Coast teams. You like a bunch of them. Mookie Betts.
Oh, I really do like Mookie Betts.
Oh, there we go.
Dude, he's a good player.
Yeah, I know. That's right, because you're a big baseball fan.
I'm more than just a baseball fan. I'm a Phillies fan.
Nah, I don't think so.
Trust me.
I pulled your card. You can't be.
You can't pull my card. I'm the president.
It's already done.
You got to understand, when I tell you I'm a Phillies fan, I'm a Phillies fan.
The card's gone. You lost it.
What you do with it? Burn it?
I ripped it up and threw it in a trash can.
Did Di see you do it?
I put it in an envelope and mailed it to New York. You catch it there and you go to a Mets game.
I'm not a Mets fan.
Oh, really? Who's that on the Mets you like again?
Nobody.
Yeah, okay.
Jacob deGrom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's a far stretch.
Dude, do you think Zach Wheeler's going to catch him for the Cy Young?
No, because everybody rides deGrom's butt just like you.
DeGrom's numbers are better than Wheeler.
It doesn't matter. I'm a Phillies fan. I'll root for Wheeler every time.
I vote for Wheeler every time.
You just said deGrom.
I said his numbers are better.
What? I don't admit that. I don't see that.
If you're a baseball guy, you got to understand.
I'm not. I'm a Phillies guy.
They're not that much better, but
I'm
they're better.
a Phillies guy.
The only way he can catch him if the ground hits some kind of deep spill.
Listen, when Wheeler wins it, I don't want to hear you say nothing.
You think Wheeler's going to win Cy Young?
Yeah, he's going to win the Cy Young.
Cy Young, you're calling it right here.
Yeah, Cy Young's coming back to life to give it to him, too.
Cy Young's dead?
He's going to hand it to him personally.
Oh, Cy Young's dead. You can't hand it to him.
Oh, he will.
That sounds like another of my problem.
Yeah, Cy Young will be there.
What?
Cy Young will be there.
Will you be there?
If I'm invited. I mean, obviously, if they invite me, I'll go. Of course.
This is what the people want to hear.
This is it.
Me and your banter back and forth for who's a real
That's
Phillies
it.
fan.
It's just witty banter how you think you're a Phillies fan and we pulled your card.
You didn't pull my card.
Oh, no, it's gone.
Di's the card commissioner. I asked Di, did she pull my card?
Why is Di in charge of the cards?
Where's Di?
Right here.
Di, did you pull my card?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it right on me.
Really? Take a picture and send it to me.
I can't send the picture right now, Di. I'm on the podcast right now, Di.
Sounds like me like you don't have it.
That sounds like your problem.
I have my card, Di.
You can't have it because I already took it.
You can't take it. I haven't seen you.
It's
already
done.
I haven't seen you in like a year.
I know. You haven't had your card in a year.
I haven't had my card. You're the guy who gives me my card.
No, it's gone. It's been taken. If I'm the guy who gives it, I'm the guy who can take it away. You just admitted that.
You can't take it. I have it.
You just said I could.
No, you can't.
It's already done.
Joe Girardi gave me the card.
Joe Girardi gave you squat.
Joe Girardi admits that I'm the biggest Phillies fan. Who knows?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Me and Joe go way back, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Joe asked me to be his bench
That
coach.
they're winning.
Is that it? You're that big Phillies fan because they're winning going into the break?
Di. Sit down, Di, and shut up. Stop getting involved. When this is an A and B conversation, Di, see your way out of it.
Hey, you finally got it right. I'm proud.
I'll make sure your voice gets cut out of this, Di.
Good.
Because I'm a Phillies fan.
Not anymore.
You can't cut my card, Mangini.
It's already done. I don't know why you keep saying it. It's done already.
I'm going to hit you with the spear.
You have to worry about trying to earn your card back.
How do I earn my card back?
By being an actual Phillies fan.
You can't take my card.
It's already done. I took it.
Carmen, there's no way you can take my card.
I don't have to take it. It's taken. I already took it.
I'm gonna hit you with the AA.
No, you're not.
Right through that pool table to show it on my TV.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna hit you with the RKO.
Yeah, okay, come on over and do it.
Me and Patrick.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
Me and Patrick. No, actually, me, Willie, and Patrick.
I'll be sitting in the driveway waiting for you to come over.
Patrick will laugh to death, and Willie can't jump for shit. There ain't no way you three are putting an RKO on Carmen.
I can jump.
I've seen you play basketball, dude.
Dude, I can jump, dude. I'm an athletic person.
You couldn't jump high enough to get a Sunday edition under them feet.
What'd you say?
You couldn't jump high enough to get a Sunday paper under them feet.
You can't jump either, dude.
I'm not the one saying I'm going to jump in the air.
I'm athletic, dude.
I'm the one with my feet on the ground that's going to squash you and your boys.
Me and Perry will be over there to pick you up.
How many people you bringing? You named 5 people so far.
Me and little Perry, that's it.
And your Phillies card, you going to try to take it back?
Me and Perry are going to double team you now, but how are you going to get out of that? Me and Perry versus you.
He's not going to have any of your nonsense either.
Who, little Perry?
Yeah. He knows you're a front runner.
He does. But I'm not a front runner when it comes to I'm not even a front runner.
You just admitted you were.
I'm not a front runner, Carmen.
It's too late.
He thinks I'm a front runner because I like the Broncos and how they won the Super Bowl.
The card's gone.
Dude, I just got my card. You want to see
Everybody knows you're a front runner.
I just got my card back.
All right, bandwagon.
Well,
Instead of Billy Showtime, it'll be Bandwagon Bill.
what's my wrestling name going to be?
Bandwagon Bill.
Yo, I told my friends last week that if I wrestle, I'm gonna be like Rey Mysterio. Drew, flying through those ropes. What do you think?
By Rey Mysterio, you mean like short?
Yeah, no, I mean like flying through those ropes, off the turnbuckle, through the
Well,
ropes.
he meant wear a mask so people couldn't see his face.
Or I'll be like Seth Rollins, flying through those ropes. What do you think?
I'd like to see you try.
You think I can fly through those ropes?
If somebody threw you,
No. I mean, you think I can jump through those ropes?
like on a pogo stick or a trampoline.
No, I mean like myself, just jump through the ropes.
I mean, I guess you could. I don't know how far you'd get.
I mean,
I
like
think
Seth Rollins.
I think if you tried to jump out of the ring through the ropes, like you might not make it all the way. Like you might get tied up like halfway through. You gonna pull the 619?
Take a picture of Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan. That's my wrestling style.
You could have the 609.
Daniel Bryan. That's my wrestling style.
It's 10 short.
Right there.
The master of submissions.
Yeah, dude. The master of submissions. I'll make you tap out, Mangini.
Yeah, well, you're tap out because we're tired of you're going to talk so much that I'm going to tap out to make you stop.
I'll get you no yes lock.
You're going to be talking. I'm going to go, I tap. Just stop talking. You win.
They used to call it the 609 because it'll be 10 feet short of kicking you.
Die! Shut up, Die!
Did you hear that one?
What'd she say?
She said since Mysterio has the 619 and you're in Jersey, you can be the 609 because one, it's Jersey, and two, it means you'd be 10 feet short of actually getting the kick up.
Me? Die. All I got to do is stretch, Die.
All right, so you'll be 5 feet short.
Once I do that, Die, and I get limbo and flexible, Die, I'll be able to jump off the roof if I wanted to, Die.
I can't wait to see it.
Die, when I play basketball next year, Die, I'm going to be getting boards over anybody.
What are you getting, the pump sneakers?
No, I ain't getting no pump sneakers. Die, they're going to call me Dennis Rodman, Die.
Were you going to North Korea?
No, I ain't going to North Korea.
What are you, dyeing your hair?
No, I ain't dyeing my hair.
You putting on a wedding dress?
No,
You get
I'm
some
not
tats
lying.
and some piercings?
You gonna pierce your nose?
No. No.
So why are they calling you Rodman?
Put on a wedding dress?
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing any of that stuff because I'm going to be Big Board Bill.
Big Bill who is bored?
No, I mean Big Board Bill.
Like you're going to have a bored look on your face like, oh, jeez.
No, I mean I'm going to get the rebounds.
All right, guess we'll have to see.
And next year in softball, they're going to call me Big Crusher Bill.
Why?
I mean, Big Homer Bill.
Big Homo Bill.
Oh, Homer Bill. Like home
Homer.
run Bill, get it?
Home run. I didn't know why they were calling you names.
Because I'm going to be they're going to call me Trout. Like I'm going to be the Homer King, dude.
Because you smell like a fish?
No. And the Gold Glove center
Because it
fielder.
stinks like 2 days.
And the Gold Glove center fielder.
What'd you get, a new gold glove?
No, I'm going to be a Gold Glove center fielder. I'm going to be in the outfield chasing down balls, and I'm going to be the Gold Glove center fielder.
Bub, if
I'm by
love
the
your
fence,
confidence,
Die,
buddy.
I can
love it.
Die. If I throw the ball, Die, I can reach the cutoff man from the fence.
I love the confidence, buddy. I love it.
What do you mean you love confidence, Die? I'm an athlete.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I like it.
Let's see you in your prime, Die.
We can't. We didn't have video cameras back then.
You probably didn't have TVs either.
Nope, just little ones, black and white.
All right, let's just go podcast. Carmen, thanks for joining me on the show.
It was fun.
Thanks. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Billy Guido, and Die. Don't forget to shut up. This is Billy Showtime. I'm out, and once again, Die. Shut up.